Hey everyone, thanks for coming by the YouTube channel today. In this video, we're going to go over a product by a company called SuperHandy. SuperHandy actually started out making power tools, things like that, and they've gotten into this space where they're making electric wheelchairs, mobility scooters, and they're really affordable. This one in particular, it's called the GoRide 2. It can support 330 pounds of weight. It only weighs 40 pounds, and it's priced slightly under $1,000 at the time of this video, so it's really affordable. It comes with 2 batteries, so this one actually powers the unit, and there's another one where you can store on the side in case this one runs out. You can buy multiple backup batteries. They're really small, and I'll show you. So they actually look like a like the type of battery you'd put into a power tool, and a lot of these are really interchangeable with some of the other products they have. So they have like an electric like wheelbarrow and things like that, and you can use a lot of the same batteries in those too. So you can see how compact they are, so you can just purchase multiple batteries so you can extend your range. But it's a nice chair, great price point. So let's get into it. I'm going to show you some more of the features about the GoRide 2. So one of the best things about the chair, in my opinion, is obviously the 2 batteries you get. So there are 2 48 volt 2 amp hour batteries. So this is the one on this side, this is where it draws power. And on the other side, this is just like a place, like a storage area, or just like a placement for the backup battery. Now, combined, it states that the range is around 4 miles. I think it's probably a little more, but you can get backup batteries that are 48 volt, 4 amp hour. So those batteries, just one battery of those is going to give you more range. On this particular model, it's probably going to give you like around 4 or 5 miles on just one battery. But because they're so small, like just to give you an example, we have a little storage area back here on the back of the seat, and you could put some back here as some backups. You could probably put like 4 in here, so you can really extend your range. This would be good if you're traveling like in Disney World. The batteries also charge right here, little charging port, and then you can test the battery, see what the life is of it by pressing this button. So really like the compact size of these. Another thing I really like is the seat for a folding electric wheelchair. Has a lot of padding. It's probably about, I'd say, 3 inches in thickness. It's really soft. It's actually 19 inches in width, so it's a pretty wide seat, and it's easily removable. So I can just take it right off. And this is how you take it off when you fold it, but you can wash it. And I'll just set it back on here. And I'll show you how to fold it here in just a second. So the unit is airline approved. I don't think I mentioned that. So when you're flying with the airline, they're going to require you to remove the batteries and bring them on with you. So again, pretty small. It's easy to take them off, and you can put them in a storage, like a little, you know, like carry-on bag. And then also I like this too, the joystick, because it sticks out. If you didn't remove this, it could easily get damaged, but they've made it so you can remove it. You just unscrew this, take the joystick out, and then it's connected right here. So you can take this on, put it in the carry-on with you when you're boarding. You're not going to be able to fold it without removing the seat, so you're going to have to take the cushion off and bring that on. But comparatively to other airline-approved electric wheelchairs, it's you know, pretty easy to remove the batteries and take the joystick off, which I like that. Connect this again. Now on the tires, you got 7-inch flat-free tires in the front, and these are air-filled pneumatic tires in the back. These are 12 inches. Provides a little bit of give. There's no suspension on this chair, but it is it does the job. Now you got anti-tip wheels here on the back, so they're easy to take off. You didn't want them for some reason, so easy to take off and put back on. These are 2 250 watt motors. So it's a combined 500 watts between the two. And when these levers are flipped up, that means that it's in the locked position, so the electromagnetic brakes are engaged. So when you let off the throttle of the joystick, the brakes will engage automatically, and that's pretty standard on a lot of electric wheelchairs and mobility scooters. But I can't push the chair because they're locked. So if you were running out of battery life, you can push them down to put it in a manual, and then you have these two handlebars in the back, so you can just push it like a manual wheelchair. If you wanted to, if you were using this and you wanted to get up and kind of stretch your legs, you can just stand up and you kind of use it as a walker. So let's put these back up into the lock position. Also comes with a seat belt, comes standard. And I'll show you also the armrests. So they flip up. You just press this button on the side. You can do it on both sides. And this allows for easy transfers in and out of the seat. We got a bird chirping in the background, but still making the video for you guys. Would you like a free mobility scooter? We're actually giving one away. All you need to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel and then also comment on any video. And once you've done those two things, you'll be entered into the drawing for our next scooter giveaway. We are doing this monthly, and we will announce the winner on social media. So what do you have to lose? Beautiful day today. Now I'll show you how to fold it. So you can see right here, this cross, it actually folds inward. When it is unfolded, the dimensions are 39.3 inches by 24.6 inches by 36.4 inches. Now let's show you how to fold this. So the first step is, as I mentioned previously, you need to remove the seat cushion. So I'll set that to the side. After that, you need to take these foot plates and flip them up. And then you'll notice there's like a holder here for the legs. So you have to kind of break it from this little kink like that on each side. So now they're not locked into here. And these actually flip up and you kind of tuck them into where the seat is. So at this point you want to grab, there's two handlebars right here, and you just kind of fold it slightly. And when you do that, now you can put the leg rests, kind of tuck them into here, and then you can continue folding this just like so. And you can make it even more compact. So on the back, probably should have done this first, but you can do it at this stage of folding too. But you got two little levers here. I can fold these or press these and this folds down. And now you got it folded. So the folded dimensions are 29.5 by 12.4 inches by 29.3 inches. So great for storage, easy to put in the back of your vehicle, easy to put in a closet. So I'll unfold it. Now when you unfold it, you gotta, I put the backrest up, but you can't unfold it completely. You actually have to unfold it about maybe 3/4 of the way. And then when you do that, then you take the foot plates, bring them down like that. And now you can completely unfold it, put these foot plates down, and then just add the cushion. So super easy. Now, as far as operating this, so you have to turn on the switch for this battery. So this is the first step. You need to power this on. And then at this point, I'll take a seat in the chair. You power on the joystick. You have to hold this down for about 2 or 3 seconds. You'll hear it beep. So we've got your battery life is these top dots. This is your speed control. You got a horn. This is a headlight that's on the joystick, which is pretty cool. So if I press this, kind of hard to see right now, but I'll get down here. You can see that there's a headlight. It actually is pretty bright. It does a good job in the evening. Also have a USB charging port, so you can charge your electronic device. I'll power this off. Now, when you first start using this, I definitely recommend to start out. This is when you first get it, to get used to it. I would turn the speed control down to the lowest setting. Okay, and it's pretty intuitive. So the lowest setting, it goes like 1 mile per hour, pretty slow until you kind of get the hang of it. Then you can turn it up. So right at 4 miles per hour. This is a great chair for someone that just needs simple mobility and doesn't want to spend a lot of money. It can support a lot of weight, and it's lightweight. And I like the fact that you can purchase additional backup batteries, is really nice. Now you can ride it in the grass too. You just have to make sure the grass is level. Hey, just wanted to interrupt real quick. We do have a catalog of all of our top sellers. It's not all of our products, but a lot of our top selling products. And if you'd like a copy of this, all you need to do is call us, provide your information, and it takes about 10 days to get to you. Or alternatively, you can just go to the top of our website, click on free catalog, fill out your information, and we'll get it submitted. Now back to the video. Now, if I back up, I'll show you this too. Actually, let me hit this. So this mutes the backup sound. So if I have this unlocked, it's going to beep, but you can turn it off and it doesn't make any noise. I think this should come standard with not making a beeping noise when you back up, but you can have that turned on or off. Overall, I think it's a great chair. Again, if you're looking for mobility that's not going to break the bank, this is a good option for you. I like the backup batteries as an option. And so far, our experience with SuperHandy has been great. We have a sales rep for us who does a great job. They're very responsive, and we actually have not had any issues with any of their products so far. I know they have a good warranty, but no one has called and had any issues. And this chair in particular is really quiet too, so I like that. But if you have any questions about the GoRide 2 or any of these SuperHandy products, give us a call. We're open every single day. Our phone number is 1-800-682-9444, or just visit us at electricwheelchairsusa.com. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope this video helped you in understanding more about the GoRide 2. Have a good day.